kind of started now. Okay, everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel if you're watching from YouTube as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But today in Crowfall on the 3rd of February on the test servers for Crowfall as well, on the Sanctuary PvE server, and you can see the house, no spoilers. They've got some of the buildings that you can buy from the store on the actual server itself. You can't PvP here. It's just to show off some of the houses and what they're going to look like in the game. Now, you can buy these on the store, but I believe that you can make them in game. They're just going to be a lot of resources to do it, but you can straight up just buy it. And I'm assuming as well that this can go in your Eternal Kingdom and not elsewhere. Of course, again, all this information is still beta, still alpha, still pre-alpha. So yeah, they may change things on the houses. And I think you can change the bricks on the houses, the kind of style of the house, the colour of the house and everything else. There have been live streams about this in the past, but I don't want to give any misinformation as well. So let's just be careful about that, of course, as well, as I turn the music down just a tad. So you guys can definitely hear me, and you'll tell me if you can. So I'm going to endeavour to go around, and these may not be the correct houses. But I'm assuming they are because of the look on the store itself. So this is the Cottage. Hello, person. Which has got some bits and pieces on it, but I believe you can change the brick style and everything when you put this down. I'm not too sure. Maybe you can. But you can see the kind of brick. It looks cool. It looks like a cottage. It's got a little extension on the side. I guess that's for a little cooking area. There's some bits and bobs in there. Under there's some room. We'll see as we go in. Oh, there you go. So there's the chests in here. So they put some bits and pieces. They've made a lot of effort to, I don't know, fill the place up with bits and bobs. You know, like tables, and there's a bit of cheese there. There's a hammer. I can't take any of this stuff because I can't equip it, obviously. Because I'm a knight. You just can't anyway. It'd be cool if you could just pick up your weapons as you run out of the cottage and just be like, yeah. Oh wow, you can hit each other. I thought this is Sanctuary. Okay, that seems weird. Okay, the PvP apparently on Sanctuary server. Anyway, hopefully we don't get beaten. Cottage there. Could just be an NPC. Oh no, they're hitting each other in the face. That's not right. So I'm not supposed to hit each other on this. So let's get this done before we get wrecked. Okay, so that was the Cottage. Now this is the next one that's on the store. Now Cottage is on sale at the moment for $52, but not on sale as $65. Now that's to buy a house, and obviously we're not sure how much resources you need to construct that in the world, but we've been told you can construct these anyway. So this is the what is this called? This is the villa, I believe. Let's just double check, because the manor has something else on the side. This one is $96 on the sale at the moment. This is the villa. I think there's supposed to be a window up there, but it looks like it's the video. It's the villa. But that's $120 on the store, but it's on sale for $96 at the moment. But again, you can kind of make this stuff in the game. I'm pretty sure that that's what you can do. Just to make sure that is exactly what you can do. It is a pretty big house, yes, indeed. I mean, you can, even if you just want to gang up with your friends and buy on PayPal, or something, and just do it that way, I mean, that's pretty cool. But I'd prefer to probably make this stuff myself, if I'm honest. So that's the front door, you go in. You can go, there's a lot of room in this as well. These aren't sectioned off. I like that. I like the nice open plan of this, and then you've got a little balcony. That's cool. I wonder if we can add sections on. This would be cool. But yeah, you can see again they've added the tables to try and make it look habitable and whatnot. Because you can put all this stuff in yourself when you get the house. But it looks pretty cool. Might be good to have another floor. I don't know. Maybe had to have some beds in it, but it looks pretty good at the moment. That's quite cool. So then there's the other one, which is the manor, and that is over there. I don't think the Keep Great Hall is in, but I think that was already in on the PvP servers. So I'll have to show you that another time. But this is just the housing, first of all, to show you exactly what is here. Is this the manor, or is it not? Or is it a cottage? Could be a cottage, actually. Let's have a look. Oh no, this is another cottage. Let's have a look, see if it's different. No, it's the same. There you go. The manor's over there, my bad. Run. Run. Using up my stamina to run. It's not laggy actually at the moment either. Just on the test servers is not usual. Oh, there's more over there as well. So maybe there's a cottage area. So that is the villa, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the villa. There's the spawn. There's a cottage. The manor is there. Okay. There we go. So they've got these houses around the spawn area as soon as you come into the game, and you can check these all out, which is pretty cool. Let's just have a look at the manor then. Whoa, that is massive. Unless we just went in here. Oh, they've got more. They've got more houses as well. They've got them all out. Now this has like a massive bricked front. Now this one is $144 in the sale, and it's $180 off sale. Purpose of houses to have it on the Eternal Kingdom and to hang out, I guess. And it's gonna have, this is what this is here. Ah, sweet. Okay, so things like crafting tables and everything else, because I don't think you're going to be able to craft in anywhere else but crafting tables and stuff. So I guess in the Eternal Kingdom you're going to have your house or areas where you can craft and whatnot. So you can put crafting tables in here. I guess you can make food, or just have it as a house, put decorations up like you do in any, like in some MMOs where you do useful stuff. I might have covered that in live streams. That's something, you know, that I haven't checked up on myself, but you know, always these things kind of change. So I guess, you know, crafting table is one of them. This is a runestone crafting table. We saw a video of this earlier on stream, which is quite cool. There's a statue here. I think this is just a statue, or maybe is it a respawn place? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think you'd need to respawn anywhere in Eternal Kingdoms. This is another crafting table. I think this is the alchemy one, I would assume. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, there is some value in it, having a house, I guess. Your Eternal Kingdom is also your, like, instance, your own home, I suppose. For your guild and whatnot, or for your server. I'm not too sure about that. They were talking about as well, you can put, like, a throne and stuff in here. Can I sit? I don't think they've got any of those kind of things in, have they? No. You can't slash sit or anything, can you? The worlds are built by yourselves, so I'm just going to quickly go through this, and then I'll talk to you about the worlds and how they're created and whatnot. There are videos I can link you as well, which can help you out. I'm just going to do this, and then we can talk about that as well. But yeah, the worlds are totally... you build the world yourself with the... what's it called? It's a creator, and basically you can buy parcels which create land sections, and you can put all these sections together and you send it off to them, and they process it, and they give you this area which is yours basically to put housing in, to build castles and stuff, and keeps and manors and houses and all this other stuff as well. Oh, is this another... I guess this is the necromancy or the vessel construction bit. Okay, let's just quickly have a look. Crafting. necromancy is vessels, isn't it? So I'm guessing this is a necromancy table. So I'm pretty sure that I don't think you have crafting tables anywhere else in an Eternal Kingdom or your own server bit area. I would assume inside that part, this is where the crafting tables would be, unless they're going to be in the open world as well, in like your server's kingdom, if that makes sense. But then this is your own area in the Eternal Kingdom, which is instance, as far as I know. I don't want to sound like I'm not knowing what I'm talking about, but that's the kind of message that I got from this. But at the end of the day, you can build houses, and these are the houses. But yeah, so that's a little bit of where the confusion for me is, I think, with the Eternal Kingdoms. Like, you know that there's going to be, that's in the kingdom for your server, it's your safe zone. Like the sanctuary here is basically, they've said this is like the Eternal Kingdom. So I think they're starting to build that up as it is at the moment. So if we think about this server as the Eternal Kingdom, which they said, it's got a map. I can't show you the map because you can't get it up. And it's got houses here, and it's got crafting tables, and it's got other things. You know, there's mobs around, there's trees, very basic low-level ranking resources like trees and wood and stone, and you know, the lowest ranking ore and stuff. And then you get all the better stuff in the world where you PvP and when you're doing the campaigns. So that makes sense, and that's quite cool that they've got those three in. So we've got the cottage, the villa, and the manor, and yeah. I like that. I like that. It's good. Did we go in there? We did. Let's have a look at it from the outside. It's really big. That's really big. That's massive. Open world chaos is what I think will be involved in this game. Definitely. But it's very cool. So there's loads of stuff around here. I think that's it, pretty much. I can't see anything else. I think the Keep Great Hall is in the PvP server. I'm just going to ask in the chat very quickly. I don't think that's going to be working, apparently. We'll see if we get an answer. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's those houses on the store at the moment, so I think those are the ones they've constructed right now. And I think these are different versions with different walls and stuff like that. I'm assuming that that's what you can do when you construct them. Either that or you buy them like that. I can't see the Great Hall here as it is at the moment. And here's another villa as well. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it just showed you like examples of where you can build, you know, the parcels of land you purchase, which is if you go onto the store. Don't know if this is going to come up. No, it's not. If you go on the store on crowfall.com, you can click on parcels. That's it, which is a section of land which you can put into your, if it's your instance and your instance in the Eternal Kingdom or into the Eternal Kingdom. I'm a little bit confused about that myself. And you can buy land to put into this place from $15 up to, I think, $5,400. I'm assuming you can craft this all in game, but we haven't had this information yet, as is. But I'm assuming there will be more information in the future. So thanks for watching that part of this stream/video. Looks good. Looks good. Okay.